Congressman Strong's office sent us the following statement. It says Representative Strong has prioritized making himself accessible to constituents since he came into office. He has had hundreds of public appearances and roundtables, over 40 mobile office hours across the district, and regularly conducts telephone town halls to hear directly from constituents. Outside of these engagements, he and his staff remain available either through the website strong.house.gov or by calling the office. Over the past few weeks, some Republican members of Congress have faced town halls that included angry people over the federal job cuts. And on Tuesday, the Associated Press reported that House Speaker Mike Johnson is advising his Republican colleagues to avoid town hall meetings, saying paid protesters are showing up and there's no reason to give them a platform.
Dale Jackson here for Yellowhammer Now, and we are at that time again. Yes, a Republican president is doing Republican president things, and our friends in the media are upset about it. So they are doing their best to figure out whether or not they can get video of constituents in red states and red districts yelling at their congressmen. We've done this before. We've seen this in the past. We saw this where people show up and just start screaming at people, and the media demands more of this. The clip you saw was WH&T in Huntsville asking if Dale Strong is going to hold a town hall. Congressman Strong, if you're listening, the answer is no. Do not hold the town hall. You know exactly what they want to do. They want to cause a scene on MSNBC and pretend that a bunch of malcontents make up most of your constituents and they're mad about what you're doing. They're not. I spoke to U.S. Representative Gary Palmer today on one of my radio shows, and I told him straight up, do not hold a town hall. And he agreed. The media is trying to push you guys into the town hall situation again. I want to hear your thoughts on this, but here's my advice. Do not hold a town hall. I've changed my position on this over the years. The media has basically said, hey, why won't you talk to a bunch of people that are going to scream in your face so we can put it on MSNBC and on the network newscast to make it look like your constituents hate you and don't want Donald Trump to be doing what he's doing, even though we know that's not true. It's just a bunch of malcontents. Do you have any business or any plans on holding a town hall? Do you agree with my premise?
I tell people I do a town hall every Sunday between worship and Sunday school. I get stopped in the hall. But no, I'm not going to do one of these because it's exactly as you described. These are not constituents, most of them. They bring in paid agitators. I did one right after Trump won the first time. 1,200 people showed up. There were license plates from New Jersey, Kansas, Illinois. It's not a real town hall. When I walked in the room, there were 3 people that I recognized. I didn't. So it's really not helpful to do these, and maybe we need to go back to the old Tea Party rallies. I remember doing one with you in Huntsville.
Yeah.
And talk to our base.
There you go. I agree with that, but this is not that. This is an attempt to set up chaos and nonsense, and I think I'm glad you're not going to play along, so good to hear. This is not about gauging the mood of the American public. It is about changing the mood of the American public, and the way they will do that is by running clips of Republican congressmen being yelled at by their constituents. Now, if these congressmen want to set these venues up and do that, more power to them. It will be very stupid if they do, because there is no positive benefit to it. Yes, I am a talk show host telling members of Congress, and I will continue telling them every single time I speak to them, that they should not hold town halls. These are not legitimate events. These are attempts for people to make scenes and get it on the news. Do not hand your enemies a cudgel to beat you with.
Every year in Alabama, we miss out on between $65 and $90 million in tax revenue by not legalizing sports betting here in our state. Money that can be used to improve our roads and bridges, or elevate our school systems and support our first responders. Contact your legislator to ensure sports betting is legalized in Alabama. Learn more at betonalabama.com.